I spoke with my senior colleague who sometimes participates in recruitment process for his company, and he gave me secret. Now this is applicable whether you're looking for visa sponsorship jobs in Australia, UK, New Zealand, Canada. Let's start by spicing up your job search process following these steps. Number 1, create job alerts for a particular keywords in different job sites. When jobs with such keywords is posted, you will get notification for it. Now, for example, here is my email for Indeed. As you can see, I've got so many notifications for visa sponsorship jobs because I have created an alert using that keyword. This is very easy to do. Just go to any website and type in your details to create an account with them, okay? Check this my video to know different job sites with visa sponsorship jobs here in the UK or Australia, New Zealand, so that you can start implementing this first step. Number 2, don't limit your job search to a particular method. Now, if you are among those that wait until a job is posted on YouTube before you apply, try other methods like you can go to the list of registers of sponsors or website like UK Title Sponsors to get companies that can offer you certificates of sponsorship and send them email. No, actually he said call them. Now, when you are putting call to these companies, you say things, for example, like, hi, I am Nurse Angie, a care worker with 10 years of experience working in the hospital. You know, such style. Make it brief, make it smart, make it straight to the point so that they don't cut the call on you, okay? You get the gist. You can use any format you have chosen, but market yourself stylishly with your call, if that makes sense. Let it be them that will tell you, we don't recruit from overseas, or we are not currently recruiting, okay? Now, the next point will be for you to apply to so many jobs and keep an open mind of unfortunate outcome. Guys, even those here in the UK, they get unfortunate outcome as well. There are companies that I sent emails since last year, guys, last year, about recruitment from overseas, and they have not replied till date. So it is not peculiar to your location, all right? So once you have that mindset, apply aggressively. There are people that will have to apply maybe to 100 jobs before they get one successful outcome. While others, it might just be their first job and they are lucky they are invited for interview and you see them in overseas. So their cases are different. Just keep an open mind and keep going, okay? So before we get to the next thing, if you are seeing my face for the first time, you are welcome to my channel. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for the shares, for the likes, you all. I appreciate you, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. Have you done it? Thank you so much. Guys, like this video to support me. Next thing he spoke about was driver's license. Before you argue that this isn't a compulsory criteria, let me show you this latest publication. On the 30th of this month, the UK government published that the NHS is looking into having more virtual wards. What this means is elderly people that are really frail will be attended to in their homes. They will be monitored through video and other technology. Now, they will also have community teams that will go into them to take care of them and attend to their needs. In other words, the NHS, they are looking at expanding community-based service, which is the same thing as home care. Guys, already the UK have nationwide short staffing when it comes to home carers. And that is because those already in the UK, they don't like doing that kind of job. You see, the British citizens, myself, and other people that already have maybe their paper here to work, they don't like doing such service. It is not an easy job. Healthcare in general is not easy, but home care is. But people have to do this job, right? The older people need to be attended to. Those at home needs to be cared for. So there will be more vacancy when it comes to home care based services, right? Guys, You cannot do home care or domiciliary care without having an access to a car. It is so stressful. I've left another video where I will discuss in full my experience, working in such setting. People are not coping. Anybody giving you employment, bringing you from overseas, have that at the back of your mind that most times you are coming to do home care. Except it is specified that is a nursing home, like care homes, you are coming to do domiciliary care. Home care, guys. You need a car to survive in such jobs. Okay. The next point he mentioned was regarding your CV. Now, let me start by telling you small gist about my experience few years ago working with this Nigerian guy. He came into the UK with his family. His wife was a nurse, so luckily she got her PIN and started working as a nurse. But him, when he graduated, was struggling with getting employment. He would apply, no company would reply. Even those that got back to him came back with the unfortunate outcome, you were not selected, and all those gists. That was how he continued. He was working in care, to keep up with finances and payment of bill. But his luck came when he went for a CV review. He got someone to look at his CV, know where he's missing it, what he needs to add, to know what these recruiters are actually looking for. And once he did that, he started getting calls, he started getting people inviting him for interview. And that was when he got a job and stopped working in care. So guys, if you have been applying for a job and you have been experiencing the same unfortunate outcome, you might need to get someone that is really experienced to review your CV, okay? Don't write a CV without looking at the job description. You can copy that job description, go to word cloud to extract keywords. Companies, when they are reading your CV, they are looking at keywords. Do you meet what they are looking for? Like, are you that suitable person, the perfect candidate they are looking for? And once you have such keywords in your CV, that will help you as well. Also go to the job company and check their values and put it in your CV. Another thing he said you should put in your CV, if it is care, immunization like COVID and your tuberculosis immunization, is also important to help you boost such opportunity of interview invitation. Now, that is because these people you're coming to take care of, I've already said, they are frail people that are at home or maybe in nursing home, depending on the job you got. They need to be protected. Their immunity is already very low. And the next thing he spoke about was you upgrading your training, and experience is highly important. Now, when it comes to home care, you are always working on your own. So experiences or training like medication, catheter training, they are very important. They will sell you out over others. If a recruiter is looking that you know how to change catheter or stomach bag, you know how to do medication, you know how to do dressing, he will always employ you over someone that just knows the 15 standard of care. Now, when it comes to experience, guys, I will actually make a video why some recruiters stop employing from overseas. And this is what this sweet lady told me over the phone. It was really sad. Guys, if you are not comfortable with working as a home carer, stop applying for these jobs because you are spoiling opportunities for others. The next one is for you to have a positive mindset that it is actually possible to get these visa sponsorship jobs from overseas or within the UK. Guys, let me tell you a story. When I was preparing my IS, I met this lady, she was all centered in the negative aspects of IS, all about IS being a money-making style. I tried to make her see the positive aspect that people are actually passing this exam. Girl, it's just that you haven't gotten it. But no, she wasn't giving up. I distanced myself from her. I need to control my energy. She was already in the UK. She's got her paper. She only wanted to do nursing, to stop working as a care assistant. Up to date, she gave up her dream. She stopped preparing for IELTS. So what am I saying? There will always be people that will tell you it is not possible. So you have to control your energy and guide yourself. Speak positivity. Tell yourself that this is achievable. Tell yourself that you can get this job, okay? If you have done everything I've said in this video and yet you haven't gotten opportunity that will land you that dream job, just know that it is not yet your time. If you're a Christian, you know there is time for everything. When it is your time, believe you me, there is nothing that will stop you. It will happen like a miracle. Yes, it will. So guys, switch up your job style. Look at other methods of applying for job. Apply aggressively. Switch up your CV. Get someone to review it if you can. Get immunized if you haven't. And also for IELTS and other requirements you need, it does not replace it, okay? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. My guy, like the video, please.